Hi Alejandria, this is Jim Gillis with Win My Vote, and thanks so much for linking in. Would love to talk with you about the current running a poll on our platform. So Win My Vote is a free voter engagement site, and voters can sign up with just an email address or social media account, and without entering any personal information, just a zip code, we can create for them their own online interactive sample ballot for their upcoming election. One of the features that is on our site is that, as I'm looking through the ballot here, if I select a favorite here, you'll see that the percentage will change, and that's the percentage of favorites that are on this ballot. So real quickly, I'll show you a ballot that we used for the National Student Parent Mock Election, where there was about 110,000 students and teachers throughout the country that were on this ballot. So here is the ballot that we used for the National Student Parent Mock Election, and as the students were going through the different candidate profiles, they could click on the candidate profile, and they could learn a little bit more about each one of the candidates, and they could hear directly from them.
So I'm hitting the road to earn your vote because it's your time.
And then, when they would choose a candidate, they would favorite that candidate. And then we'd go back to their ballot, you would see it, nice and prominent here, so they could access it with their cell phone or their tablet or whatever it may be. And the nice thing about the platform is that it's far more than just a poll, simply because you can check on your voter registration, you can find your polling place, you can, get reminders of the important dates leading up to the election. You can add this ballot to any one of your online calendars and get reminders. You can print it out, you can share on social media, you can even create groups with friends or professional groups and then make endorsements for candidates in a variety of other things. But would love to talk with you about it, because again, the information here would be all of yours. I've reached out to a couple of media groups, but I'm going to hopefully just pick one of them. And when people sign up, what they do is they enter, just a zip code. And then if that zip code, is a direct hit on their district, then, it'll auto-populate. If not, it'll give you a, choose one here, right? So you can see here, these, 11 is a direct hit for me and 19 was for me, and same with the San Francisco School Board. And there's a couple of other just pretty basic questions here that they can fill out that are optional. But with that, we can give you all the information that you need and the actual numbers behind those percentages that you would see on the ballot. The other part is the propositions. So for example, here's a proposition, and you can see here that 13 are voting yes, 7 are voting no, and 80 are still undecided. And again, this is a voter that's not just polled and asked, but can actually click on the proposition, can read the proposition, can see groups and organizations that are voting for the proposition and those voting against the proposition, and then they can make their mind up there. So the likelihood of them reading it, listening to groups and organizations and individuals supporting and opposing it, and then choosing which way they're going to go, the likelihood that they're going to go in that direction is much, much higher, as well as knowing where your polling place is located and then getting reminders to go vote. The other thing is that this is an ongoing thing where we're going to be covering all the elections moving forward, the city, the county, the state. So we're hoping to build up a group of people that that can stay with the poll. So again, would love to talk with you about it. I can be reached. You can reply to this message. You can reach out to me at jim@winmyvote.com, or feel free to call me at 415-867-9554. And again, it's totally free to you guys, and it's free to voters as well. So thanks, and hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.